1 month ago, I decided to throw some money at a project called Wonderland and their time token. I was late to the party because I had seen the price at $700, but every time it doubled, I thought I had missed the boat until I finally hopped in at a price of about $7,700. By that time, I decided to throw in only $1,000 with the goal of just letting it sit there for 1 year and see what would happen to the 3.3 experiment in Cryptoland. Now, Wonderland is of course a fork of Olympus DAO on the Avalanche network. I think most of you guys will know about this project since it has been an incredible hype in the past 3 months. Wonderland is the first decentralized reserve currency protocol on the Avalanche network and has a token called Time. Time is backed by a basket of assets like, for example, MIM, Time AVAX LP tokens, and more. Now, normally one stablecoin would be pegged to $1. The Time token is backed by treasury assets, which means that it has an intrinsic value it cannot fall below. At the moment, that is $1,750. Now, because the treasury doesn't only hold stablecoins, but also coins that can go up and down in value, like for example, the CVX token, the backing per time price can also fluctuate. I've seen it around $2,100 like 2 weeks ago, but currently the real value of the Time token is $1,750. Now, at the moment, the markets are trading in the red. Bitcoin is at a critical point. There is a lot of fear in the market, so people will unstake their Time tokens and sell, causing the price to dump. More people will start selling because of a lower price, and this causes a downward spiral. There are also people who have higher risk strategies who are leveraging out their Time tokens on other platforms and getting liquidated, causing these price dumps. Now, there is an option for the protocol to step in. Once the price falls below the backing per time, the protocol can start buying up Time tokens. It has the potential to buy up every single Time token, and all of the tokens that are bought will be burned. Of course, when there is less supply and more demand, the price of the Time token will start rising again. This can set the cycle back into a positive spiral. Now, while all of these cycles are happening, I will just sit here, relax, eat some popcorn, and get interest over my Time tokens and reap the benefits when the price of Time does go up again. If the price of Time does really come close to the backing per time, I might be buying as well in anticipation of the protocol that can send the price of Time back up again. Now, I have to say that I don't know what's going to happen in the future or what's going to happen next. I've seen similar projects disappear because they were scams, rug pulls, or simply didn't buy up the tokens with the treasury balance. I do feel that the main two projects, Olympus DAO and Wonderland, have a huge following and a big market cap, and they can survive these bear market conditions and stay sustainable. There are some smaller projects out there as well, like Metaverse Pro and Atlantis and so on, that have the potential to become just as big as these main two, but it will all depend on their ability to keep the users attracted to their protocol and to get new users to grow as well. Currently, the price of Time is about $3,500 and their market cap is about $1.9 billion. They have an APY of about 86,000%, which means that if you buy one token today, you would receive about 860 Time tokens in a year. With a backing price of $1,750, that would mean $1.5 million in a year. This is of course assuming that the APY stays the same and that the backing per time price stays the same, but in reality this will fluctuate. This is also the exciting part. Is it too good to be true, or can it really survive at least 1 year or more? Wonderland had started in September, so we are already now over 3 months and still going strong. It is normal that people will start taking profits at this moment. I knew that when I bought at $7,700 that I was buying at a high price point. That's why I only dropped $1,000 into this project. I figured that even if the price dropped down to $1, I would still be making profits as long as I keep my time staked for at least 1 year or maybe even 2 years. Because that is the thing with auto compounding. You start slow, but the longer you go, the more compounding you will do. As long as the APY stays fairly high and the project stays around and doesn't die, I can think long term and just leave my time staked. If the price of time really goes low, I might even double down on my investment just to make some money off of a price increase as well. Now, 1 month ago, I had 0.117 time tokens for about $1,000. Today, I have 0.204, which is an increase of about 74.3% in 1 month, which is crazy high, of course. Now, if the price of time had stayed the same, I should have had $1,740 in my wallet. But since there is a major price crash, my amount is only worth $714. So even though I'm up in tokens, my dollar value is down 29%, which obviously sucks. Now, there are 3 things that I can do. One is to unstake and sell and lock in a loss of $300. I can just leave my tokens there and gain more tokens over time with interest. Or 3, I can buy more time tokens and dollar cost average, so to speak. For now, I will just leave it there and gain more tokens over time. I have mentally said goodbye to my $1,000. I was hoping that I could take my initial investment out once I doubled the money, but that didn't happen. It is also not the money that I use to pay my bills, because I never invest money that I can't afford to lose. As always, none of this is financial advice. I'm just a regular dude looking for some gains and showing you what happens to me on this journey. Always do your own research before investing in crypto, because as you can see, you can go up, but you can also go down hard. Now, what does the future have in store for Wonderland? For one, they are trying to implement a new governance system. At the moment, the founder, Daniele Sesta, can make decisions on his own, like for example, sell all of the AVAX tokens in the treasury for stablecoins. Now, although this was a very good move, because right after that the prices started crashing, it is not a decentralized way of governing, and that's why there was some negative criticism about that as well. With the new governance structure, there would be a general discussion first. After that, there can be a request for comment, making it more formal towards a potential proposal. Lastly, there would be a Wonderland improvement proposal where holders of the time token can have a vote on a certain subject. The more time you have, the more your vote weighs. Now, a disadvantage can be that the process of forming a proposal and voting on it can take several days. Sometimes you would need to make a quick decision and you need a leader to get things done. So there are arguments in both camps of having a new governance system. There are also rumors of a game developing with the time token as a governance token, which would give the token a good use case. But there is little information about this available as of yet, so we would just have to see and wait if this will truly happen in the future. For now, I'm just gonna sit tight and see what's going to happen. Hi guys, this was it for this video. Let me know in the comments if you're staking or unstaking. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a new vid on a 9 billion% APY on Metaverse Pro. Till then, I'm out. Peace.